Hey, this is Eddie Krawick, rider of the Screaming Eagle Vance and Hines Harley Davidson, and you're listening to Nitro Notes on CompetitionPlus.com.
Welcome to the NHRA Summer Nationals starting line edition of Nitro Notes presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. The Summer Nationals in Englishtown, New Jersey is a legendary event, and one of NHRA's legendary drivers can't wait to get back there this weekend. 15-time Mello Yello Series Funny Car champion John Force loves this old school track, partially because of its history and partially because of its proximity to his sponsor, Castrol.
I love Englishtown. You're right on the water. Great air you can get built in between the trees there, just like Seattle. It's a racetrack that I know. Vinny Knapp, his son runs it now, but I drove it in the early days. Matt's raced over 30 years, and it's really important to me because I'm from California, but Wayne, New Jersey, right there, is the home of my sponsor, Castrol, a GTX, Castrol High Mileage, and Brittany's Top Fuel Dragster this year that they'll get to see there, the Castrol Edge. So at the end of the day, I want to perform for them. This company's been with me now going on 30 years.
Former Pro Stock motorcycle champ Matt Smith won his first national event and his most recent national event at E-Town, and the North Carolina native has high expectations of returning to the winner's circle on Sunday.
E-Town's a fast track. We've won there twice. That was my very first national event win, and I think that was my last national event win to date. So we've had good success there, and I think we'll be really fast. And the main thing is we've got our shifting problem solved that we've had the first two races of the year. So we should be good. I'll be disappointed if my bike is not top three and we're not in the finals. So that's my expectation for the race.
And finally, the big go of open wheel racing, the Indy 500, took place this weekend in Indianapolis. The NHRA was represented as Courtney Force took in the greatest spectacle in racing.
Kind of nice to come out here to Indy this weekend and actually getting to go see the Indy 500. I was really excited. It was really cool to come out on Friday and be a part of Carb Day and watch the final practice. It was a lot of fun. But I think the coolest part, besides obviously seeing some racing, we got to talk to Alex Zanardi, and he was telling us his story about his first experience coming over to a drag race. I guess he was practicing on a track, heard our cars going down, and came over to see what it was all about. So it was really cool getting his perspective of drag racing and how much our cars really blew him away, and I thought that was really cool coming from someone that is a fellow race car driver that we all admire.
That's all for now. Be sure to tune into the Finish Line edition of Nitro Notes when we review all the action from Englishtown. Don't forget to check us out at goprn.com, on Facebook at facebook.com/Nitro Notes, and at competitionplus.com.